You know, I think it's about that time again. You already know it's about to be the coldest summer ever, right? Yo, L Street. Yeah, L Street. L Street.
Billionaire.
Come on. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that Pelly in the wintertime with that bird, with that chicken. Chillin' with the camera on and jewels on and that chain on, just glisten. We be on straight bars like Jim. That's a gym, just listen. Y'all was trying to keep up with the Jones. I was trying to keep up with my phones. Toss a little out before they burn around steady. I was just burning out, but I was learning how to stretch it like a finger bowl. Never been played with, cause of some same that was at these other doors. See, I was respecting the hustlers. Y'all be respecting the I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. I was respecting the hustle. Y'all be respecting it. I be with shakers and movers, counting my blessings, cause one day you lose it. Hey, boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. I really earned it like it, I ain't heard about it, I ain't have more, I just tip a thorough, this is still the made it rich. I really made it out, they done hate about it, that's enough to make a sick. I was laying out with the vultures, he wanna get closer, he wanna touch for some closure. I ain't got time, baby, tuck your emotion. I've been the one with the motion, I've been the one that was chosen. Y'all stuck like you frozen, this is the shot, baby, this is the coach. Boy, you know I had to dip, set my wrist. This that ride around and that drive around with them chains on my chest. This that hustle music when the hustle moving, they ride around with that. This my go getters, we gon' go get it, we gon' go get it, that's it.
Chicago.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here is James. Not often you see him take that shot. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Nick Richards.
A nice shot by Richards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hayes for three. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Here's Durant. Nifty move. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Hayes for three. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Here's Booker. Inside. Durant. To the wing, right side. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
Assisted.
So polished from the interior. Durant is terrific at utilizing his physical advantages down on the block.
Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
Now here's Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
And he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 2. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
At the arc, Booker is pretty efficient. This man can hurt you from downtown if you're not careful.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's James. Outside Reeves. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the right side. Hayes for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. They double team Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant.
What is going on right now?
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Beal. No points so far.
Total trust in his mechanics. Beal instantly takes the shot.
James outside. Hayes with room to shoot. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Got a good look there, but just not able to hit from the mid-range.
Pass to Beal. Back to Durant. Here's Richards. And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And the Suns making a change here. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bull. He got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And here's Reeves outside. He can't get it to go. The Suns trailing. To the inside. Right side Booker. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now, here is James. Right side Reeves. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just nails the 3. Way to close the court.
The Suns. 10.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Here's Bol. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bol's got his first bucket in this one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Back to Vanderbilt. From deep. Bol grabs the board. Suns trail by 3. Beal with it. Picked up by Reeves. Outside Durant. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Durant's got 5 now.
So fluid pulling up to shoot. Durant's range is one of the biggest strengths of his game.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces them up.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, a lot of teams are staying clear of that dreaded second apron of the luxury tax, but the Suns, they blew right past it, adding Bradley Beal to create a star trio. Kevin Durant said, quote, "That's what you're supposed to do. It's about swinging for the fences every year." They're looking to go the distance.
Every year, you're right. Talent is there, Allie. Pass to Durant. And here's Booker. Hachimura covering. Screen by Durant. To the paint. Ooh, the defense just making it easy for Durant.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
Reeves with the ball. They need this. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 6.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Unloads. Durant, no good.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
Pass to Reeves. And Bol over to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball, pull it.
You 2 players.
That will be a jump ball.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. All right, I don't want to make you feel too old here, RJ, but you did get drafted back in 2001. What's the biggest change to the game, you think?
Oh, I think without a doubt the physicality and the 3-ball. Teams are not as physical, and they shoot a lot more threes. When I came in, they were barely shooting them. Now that's all that matters.
Now James. 5 on the clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. They now take the lead. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Suns.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt, drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed loyal and enjoyed some stellar seasons since then.
And we've got 1:18 left in the half. To the wing on the left. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Booker with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Back to Durant. Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Booker. And Booker cash on the 3.
He doesn't shoot from the corner 3 often, but Booker looked fearless sending that one up.
Now here's Vanderbilt. From outside the arc. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
James, left side. That three's off the mark.
Timeout, timeout.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to review the game plan.
Show some love for the Laker Journal dance team.
Booker looking around. Three-pointer. Rejected by James. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Phoenix. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near the top of that list.
Yeah, and going back to the 17-18 season, Devin has averaged at least 25 points every year. Book can create his own shot and finish. It's hard finding guys who can do both.
And they take the lead. Reeves has got 9. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
It's stolen by Doncic. And here they come. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Doncic. And he hits the jump shot. Doncic has gotten his first points in this one.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Pass to Richards. Back to Booker. Fires it from 18. Misses off the right iron. The Lakers lead by 3. Here's James. He can't hit that time. Ooh, great D that time from Dunn. Here's Bull. And the shot goes down. He has 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
Kevin Durant.
James with the ball. On the wing, Reeves. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
RJ, it's hard not to wonder what would have happened if the Lakers never traded for Russell Westbrook back in 2021.
Well, they would have had a traditional style of a team. They would have kept Kuzma, KCP, and their 2021 first-round pick. They also would have been able to sign Alex Caruso. They could have kept their championship core together.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. Pass to Reeves. Out left to the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Hayes with a screen. On the wing, Reeves.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
James outside. Offline with a three. Suns trail by 3. To the middle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Now Los Angeles with it. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Back to Hayes. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Down low. Booker. Beal outside. Screen by Durant. Pass to O'Neal. Beal outside. The Suns need to get off a shot. And Durant with the big finish.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So both teams changing it up here.
Here they are, the Liquor Girl Dance Team.
58 seconds left in the third. Doncic on the take. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It goes on Bol Bol.
Team foul.
And just a tenacious play by Doncic, driving right into the defense and drawing a foul while shooting.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Bol grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. .27 seconds left in the third. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Right side Vanderbilt. Goes back up. Doncic throwing his weight around.
How about the hustle from Doncic, a winning player?
Outside Booker. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. That one doesn't drop. Tie game in Los Angeles. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth.
41. The Suns. 41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's James. LeBron going downhill. Kevin Durant pulls it in. And now the Suns fast break. Three-pointer O'Neal. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
There's a screen. Out to the wing. Hayes for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
The Lakers trail. And here's James. Open shot by Reeves. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Richards. Shot clock at 6. Booker for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers with the ball. Back to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
For 3, Booker. Booker missing again. The Lakers in the lead. Reeves with the ball. Beal picks him up. Now, here is James. To the inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. To the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now James. Left side Reeves. Takes the 3. Richards pulls it in. Outside Booker. The 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Hayes for 3. Phoenix leading by 3. And it's slammed in by Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hayes. To end the run. He's off on that one.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
O'Neal with it. He's covered by Reeves. On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's Richards. And the basket is good. And now a 7-point Suns lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
For 3, James. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
I'm sorry, just who else would you want it shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
James with the rebound.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Pass to Hayes. Cash. And that one brings them within 1.
It's been great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Oh, what a clutch performer. It's clear that Durant loves the spotlight and embraces that chance to take those huge shots.
For 3, James. And he buries it. Oh, a tremendous 3. We're tied. Booker with it. The kick to Durant. To win the game. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just... And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here we go. Here's James. Right wing. Hayes for 3. Bradley Beal with a rebound. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, B.A.
Here's Hayes. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Hayes has got 19 points.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
To the middle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Bull drops them both. And we've played just over a minute here in overtime. And here's James. Pass to Reeves. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Now here's Booker. Beal left side. About 90 seconds off the clock at extra time now. For 3, Booker. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Gotta be impressed with Booker's basketball IQ. Superb at scoring off of pick and rolls.
Outside Reeves. Back to James. Outside Finney-Smith. Clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, that lead didn't last long. Right back to even. What an answer.
To the inside. Pass to Bull. Here's Booker. Can't hit from the elbow.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's Phoenix's ball. There's a screen by Bull. Yeah!
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
They set the pick. Here's James. Driving to the basket. Count it! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
Who else but LeBron could pull that off? Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch. And they aren't over the limit yet.
20 seconds left in overtime. To the left wing. Hayes for 3. Oh my! What a shot! Now Booker. On the take, Booker. Durant for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers.
It came with it. Yeah, that's my favorite.